Okay, I'm waiting for people's advertisements to play now. But, okay, I have come back to my old setup. My old microphone setup and everything. Let me know if you can hear me. Or if you can hear the game. Okay. We are waiting for our impromptu monitor to tell us what's going on, what's going right, what's going on, and everything like that. Okay. Okay, so we may have fixed our technical issues. I hope that is the case. If so, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Spyro the Dragon. We had to deal with some advanced technical issues, but we have seemed to resolve them for the most part now. So yeah. Again, let me know if anything goes horribly wrong so I can try to fix it as quickly as possible. But if everything is going to go relatively fine now, we should be able to continue. Okay, hold on, let me just refresh my own like Twitch page because it's just been freaking out. Hold on. Anyways, but yeah, we're just gonna continue over here. Okay, so these guys, they raised the platforms for some reason, and okay, I think you can sort of trick them if I'm not mistaken, but for the most part, I think we're just gonna try to come up with from, or, you know, let me try to see if I can actually like get on them before things go wrong. Okay, you can beat them before they start going crazy. Okay, not that. Wait, what? I should. Okay, there we go. You just need to be quicker than them. My Twitch page is still loading, so if anyone is saying anything right now, I can't. I unfortunately cannot see you. But we should be back momentarily. Well, I mean, I'm still live, I think, hopefully. But should be back momentarily. All right. Okay, the chat room loaded again, so should be fine now. Okay, you. What? Why are you still laughing? You are no longer the overpowering me here, sir. Hi. Bye. All right. Anyways, we are back now. Oh, hi, egg person. Give me that. Alright, we had like 4 people randomly join the stream, but they seem to be all gone now. So just me and you again, Mr. Aiken Laps. But it's okay. We'll have fun with this nonetheless, assuming we don't have any more noticeable technical issues, which I hope is not the case. But hey. Anyway, so yeah, if you didn't want to be like all quick about those people down there, you could have just like assaulted them from above over here, and that would have been fine. All right. As per you, this word introduces the. Well, let's first talk to Mr. Xantor over here. See what he has to say.
When you see arrows like these, you can charge along with them to begin a supercharge.
Supercharge? Excellent.
Go ahead, try it.
So yeah, the supercharge is, as you would expect, a really powerful charge. It makes you go faster, and it's really hard to control. Holy crap! I forgot how difficult that was to. Let me try that again. Okay. First of all, speaking of saving me an explanation, let's actually save, because this is one of the older games. This doesn't have an autosave feature, which came really handy when they started becoming like standard in video games. But for now, we just have to do it. I don't know where I'm going. Oh, okay. Hi, Mr. Boulder. Hey, how you doing?
This portal leads to a special place where you can learn to fly. I remember when I was a young dragon, earning my wings.
Learn to fly. Got it.
Well, I mean, technically Spyro knows how to fly, he just only does it in those specific levels, otherwise he just glides. If you go the opposite way of the arrows, it does nothing. Like, let me test it out just to make sure, but I believe it's just like a normal surface. Yeah, it's just a normal surface if you go the opposite way. Anyways, I think we need this anyways for like... Oh, ow! Ow, ow, okay. Note to self, do not use those unless you know where you're going. Jesus! Okay, where do I need to go? Okay, I know I need... Yeah, I'm gonna need to break that thing, so... Hold on. Oy! I don't believe I ever had too much trouble with this, but... Now that I'm live, you know, recording, and I have the curse of the Let's Player, things might go not quite as smoothly as they usually do when I'm just playing by myself. Okay. That's not how physics work. That's not how physics work at all. What? Okay. To be fair, this is Insomnia Games' second game. They had another game before this, like way before, and it wasn't that good anyways. So, give them a chance. But you know what? It's fine. It's... Who the fuck do you think you are? Jesus Christ! I never even noticed that guy until I was just welcome. Here, die. Okay. Hey. Okay, these guys can actually be useful sometimes. Or not, actually, no, that does not help me in any capacity. What is this called? Blowhorn. Oh, that's the boss fight. We don't need to go anywhere close than here yet. Yeah, so this guy's... You see, Spyro is not very good at turning around like 180 degrees mid-run. So, I mean, it makes sense because he's a quadruped. Quadrupeds can't really do that too easily, but... Okay, you. I need you. I'm gonna need you. Alright. You, what's your name? What do you do? Tuco the Balloonist. Thank you, Spyro, for recovering so many of our dragon eggs. Hop aboard for the Beast Maker's World if you are ready. I am not even close to ready. Also, that's what eggs are for. Apparently, they're also a form of currency. But that's fine. Okay. Yeah, there's lots of wizards here because this is again called the Magic Crafters World. Magic Crafters. No, you. These guys are so unpredictably like... I don't freaking know what the hell I'm doing. Anyway, so... Gotta get this treasure chest over here. We gotta get 50... not 50. 300 of this key. Oh, hi, a key. For what? Have I encountered a treasure chest yet? Or anywhere that would use a key? Wizard Peak? No. I guess we have to... Oh, wait, hold on. Did I... Is that... What? I need 10 more crystals. Gems. Whatever they're called. Gonna go looking for those real quick. I don't know where those are. Or maybe. Actually, maybe I do know. Hold on. Let's get up here. And... Okay, that's not what I'm meant to do, but... Ah, yes, I see. There's a cave back there. Okay, there's a lot of these kinds of flight puzzles in this game, which I'm pretty sure there is no other game on the PlayStation 1 at least that uses gliding as a game mechanic quite as much as Spyro does. Like, yes, there are other games that do a gliding mechanic, but none of them do it as much as Spyro. Which I think is kind of cool. I do like the gliding in this game. It feels smooth, feels solid. Can I get up there? I don't... Nah, this is just a way around, right? Yeah, that's just a... Wait, where am I? Hold on, no, wait, where? I'm lost. I am so... What? How did I get here? Oh, okay. Yeah, that was just a way around for stuff. Anyways, okay, I think we are now ready to go into the first, like, actual level. Not the hub world. And that would be... Alpine Reach. Alpine Reach. I don't know what the hell is this thing. Alright, 3,300 treasure. Alright. Alright, got... Okay, so that guy is That guy's kind of big. That's a big looking enemy. Anyways, we need 500 here and 4 dragons. Yeah, the geometry in this game is kind of weird. Zombie buildings. Anyways, oh, he might be mean and giant and scary looking, but it's actually just as easy as any of the other enemies. You can just say, okay, you're gonna be kind of hard to do because you like get right by a cliff. But fuck you. Okay, you don't scare me. Those enemies are so big they actually drop the frame rate. Wow, that's an issue. Well, whatever. Okay. Let's see. Gotta wait for the stairs to be all like normal. I can get that guy. Get you. The frame. Well, it's not my frame rate specifically. It's the frame rate of this level. It's particularly bad. Those sound like sensors when you kill them. Oh, actually, it would kind of sound strangely robotic. I mean, I guess it makes sense. It's covered in metal, but anyways. Zane, what do you have to say about the situation?
Spyro, you're not afraid of those big, noisy, gigantic, awful beasts, are you?
Of course not.
I didn't think so.
Okay, thank you for checking on me, but I'm not afraid of them. I'm afraid of how much they drop the frame rate when you get too close to them. Now that's the real spooky stuff. Okay, can I get there? Okay, no. No, do not roll off, for the love of God. Is there any more reason for me to be up here? I guess not. Come on. Okay, if there is no more reason, we will continue going. Hi, you, bye. Jesus Christ. Okay, I need you. Hold on. Man. I am taking a lot more damage than I'm used to. I wish sparks didn't take so long to gather the butterflies. But anyways, okay. No. Okay, timing is a thing that I'm gonna have to, pay attention to, because clearly it's not something I can have to. Okay, so wait for it to go up again. Okay, now. There we go. It was trying to run away, but that's just not gonna fly. It's not gonna fly. I fly. You don't fly. All right. There is a lot of platforming in this stage as compared to the previous stages. Or, well, equal amounts of platforming, much more lethal this time, because there's a lot more endless spits in here. Did I get that? No, I didn't. Okay. Okay, I need you to go that thing. Do not! Jesus. I need to start timing those better. I can't rush all over the place. Anyways, you, Eldritch, what do you have to say?
Oh, thank you for releasing me.
Oh, you're welcome, Eldritch. I'm glad I could be of help. Whenever they just say thank you for releasing my, I guess it's a nice gesture, but I don't know what to say to them when they do that. But I guess they can't have every dragon say something. That'd just be too much. Your big jack creatures do not scare me, Mr. Wizard Man, Wizard Bird creature. I don't know. I think the enemies, like the basic sort of like grunts that you constantly see, are supposed to be Norks, but their general shapes and appearances seem to go pretty much all over the place. So, right. Anyways, we gotta go over here now. More jacks. I'm just gonna call these guys jacks because I don't actually know what they're supposed to be. Hi. I think those things actually did scare me when I was a kid, but not anymore. Thankfully. Unnecessary explosions, but it's okay. Then again, are explosions really unnecessary when it comes to kids' video games? So, appealing for the children in the 90s, because Michael Bay movies were really popular back then. You, that. Oh, well, it still has a collision box even when it's dead, which makes sense, I guess. Anyways, we're already up to almost 400 crystals, so maybe 500 wasn't quite as much as I thought it was. Xander.
Great work, Spyro. If you keep this up, you'll learn all the tricks of the Magic Crafter world.
I guess that's better than thank you for releasing me. As you said, that I may have missed something. Alright, let me check. Oh, there's a chip here. Let me just double check real quickly, just to make sure I didn't miss anything. Let's see. Anything down here? No. Okay, I think I got everything I should have. In case if I did miss something, then I'll know because it won't say the percentage, so I just have to like double check the entire level, which actually doesn't take quite as long as you might think it does. But anyways, I need to go. Yeah, I know where I need to go from there. But can I? Oh, hold on. Obviously, we're not gonna leave the level yet, but I do need to go here. Okay, yeah, just. Oh, hi. Kelvin. That's a normal name.
Remember that these blue thieves haven't stolen eggs only in the Magic Crafter world. Don't worry, I'll take care of them.
I think he's trying to tell me that because the balloonist in this world requires eggs for travel, and like just in case you haven't been paying attention to this very annoying collectible over here, make sure you do now. Yeah. Yeah, this is like a really long race for this guy, so I'm just gonna take my time getting the stolen treasure in this first run to this maze thing, and then we'll actually try to chase after the guy after that. Alright. Okay, that was everything here, so now we can try to kill you. There we go. Thankfully, the flame specifically follows like Spyro's head, even after he's done like closing his mouth for doing stuff. Anyways, that's awfully convenient. It's not how physics work, but hey, I'm not gonna question. Alright. I need to get up there. Can I? Alright, hold on. Okay. That's mean. This is really mean. Okay, hold on. I need to do this quick, so I can stay in for the explosions. Right. Because if the explosions will knock me out of the platform and kill me. You know, endless bits. That's kind of mean, but whatever. We got through. We did it. It's not quite as challenging as I thought it was going to be, but still kind of scary. Anyways, okay, so the next thing we need to do is we need to get up here, and we need to fly over somewhere, not here. I thought I had to go somewhere, but apparently not. Do I still have it? What do you have? What do you have? You're holding nothing. You gotta have something. Hold on. Okay. Oh. A single one of those. That's what he drops. Oh god. Okay. Fine. How many am I missing? A little under 50. No, I think the game is programmed so that the emerald things never actually fall off a cliff. Like, I guess there's an invisible wall that prevents them from falling off. I'm not entirely sure how it works, but yeah, I don't... Unless the game glitches out, I don't think I've ever had one of those emerald stones do that to me, which is cool. Anyways, okay. Clearly I can't get to where I thought I could get, so we're just gonna have to go back to the beginning of the level and figure out another way to get to where I need to go. Which hopefully I didn't like miss something. Because we clearly still need to go there. Like, can I get there from here? Oh, wait, hold on. Ah, so we did have a reason to get it, but I think I can just barely make it, so hold on. Please! Please! Thank you. Okay, you, get out. And then you. the big enemies in this game are just made to look scary, but they don't actually do much. Which, I'm not complaining. Anyways, you. Boom. And then you. I guess... What just hit me? What? You? Piece of shit. Okay. Alright. Okay, there was a ship here, right? Yes, there was. You, come here. I like to be at full health at all possible times. If I can be at full health, I don't see why not. Alright. The ship are so low poly, I think they keep the yellow emeralds. Yeah, I think that is definitely a very noticeable thing in this game. If it's not Spyro, then it's made of like the most basic shapes. Like, look at this guy. That thinks he's smart. Die. Anyways, yeah, only Spyro and maybe Sparks, the little firefly thing, have a decent like poly count. Everyone else is just like blocks and cylinders. Which, I mean, PS1 limitations, you gotta give them credit for that. Give them credit for something, but... oh well. I think the later Spyro games get a little bit better at doing that, like Spyro 2 and Spyro 3. Because, it's a weird thing, because I think Spyro 2 and 3 used like the same exact model for Spyro, so... because he takes such a big part of the screen, like he still looks... the games don't look that different when you don't pay too much attention to them, but once you actually start paying attention to them, Spyro 2 and 3 definitely do have a lot more detail than Spyro 1. Which is cool. As for which Spyro is like my favorite, I would say Spyro 3, but not by a landslide, because I honestly think all three of the original Spyro trilogy, all three of them are pretty great games. So yeah, high caves. Let's go to. I think I remember what this level is like. Double kill. There will be a lot of. Yes, I believe that we will definitely have to use the supercharge in here a lot more efficiently, because do you see these enemies here? They are big and made of metal. We cannot charge them or burn them, as I will demonstrate. This is just for science. See, it actually hurts Spyro to do anything to them, so in order to take care of them, we're gonna have to do some other tricks. Alright, you, gas, da. Okay, how many do I need to collect in here? 503 dragons. You're a weird looking thing, and you chose. I'm not entirely sure what's going on with this. That's alright, they like throw tornadoes at you. But that's fine. As long as the tornadoes stay even after. Oh yeah, the tornadoes stay even after you kill them, so be careful with that. Oh! I just realized something. The wizards are actually trying to fight each other. They're not friends. I thought they would be. Anyways, gotta wait for the tornado to go by. Then... yeah, okay. Alright, give me that sheep real quick so I can get that butterfly. You. Rescue Zyrus.
Please do something about these green druids. They insist on moving everything in sight.
Let's call them green gourds. I would have thought they would just be wizards, but okay. Maybe I'm just not very familiar with the word gourds. I do believe geodes. I mean, druids, that's what they said. Oh, okay. He just had a weird accent, so I had a hard time understanding. From my personal experience, though, Insomniac Games is known to use some of the most uncommon words in the English dictionary. Particularly as seen in Ratchet and Clank 2. They use some really uncommon words in that game. And when we eventually get to stream Ratchet and Clank 2, because we definitely will stream that game someday, you guys will know what I mean. Okay, there's fairies here. I believe. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna risk it. Yeah. Okay. So these fairies are really cool people, and they just like let you not die when you fall off, and just put you right back here. So, anyways, we need to do this in order, though. So that's cool. Ajax.
I hate those bugs. When I become big and strong, like you, I'll squash them all.
Until then, remember that supercharge makes you invincible.
Well, I guess Spyro is not a very big fan of spiders. Most people are not. I honestly don't mind spiders that much, because I do know they like help to kill all the like small critters in the house. But big spiders, not a fan. Not necessarily arachnophobic, but I'm not a fan of them. All right. I get this crystal over here. I will take care of this box. Should I take care of them now? Actually, let's go ahead and take care of them now. Because, like, why not? Alright, let's see. Okay. Where are you? You, come here. Alright, we just need to circle around to my... Oh, Jesus. Where am I going? What am I doing? Oh, God. Okay, now, this is dangerous territory. When you lose the supercharge, you are in deep shit, because... You have to make sure you get out of here before those things hit you. Okay. Okay. I just noticed that these adult dragons have like flipper arms. Oh, I haven't noticed that. So the next dragon we rescue, I'll pay more attention to their arms. See what's going on with that. Otherwise, I don't know. I'm not very familiar with like the deep lore of Spyro, if there is any. Okay, took care of that guy. I think there's one more. I can't. What? What? I can't do it. Okay, I took care of it somehow. This power up, man. This freaking power up. I don't understand how it functions, but somehow it functions. So let's just stick with that. Okay, I didn't miss a gem yet. Let's see. I do know there were a few stairs here. I don't think there's any... Yeah, there's no box. Oh, shit, there is. What? How do I take care of you? I can't go up there. Okay, there's gotta be another supercharge around here. You, take care of you. And then I... Okay, just gonna... balls for it. Hold on. Hey! Okay, was it? It's like following me. It was. All right. Hey. Oh, you look different. Oh, thank you. What the fuck was that? Hold on. Hold on. So this. I just randomly go up to this to this fairy. She gives me a kiss, and now I have super fire. Thanks. I appreciate it. I don't know you though. Let's take this a bit more slowly next time, lady. Right. Spyro is also underage. I'm not sure how to feel about this. Alright. I completely forgot. I do remember there was like a fire enhancement ability. I just didn't know. I just didn't know that didn't remember that it was so sudden. But okay, that's fine. What the? Oh, Jesus Christ. What was that? Okay. No, that's cool. I died. Wait. Wait. Okay. again, Insomniac's, basically Insomniac Games' first game. Give them a chance. Just roll with it. Just roll with it, okay? It's gonna be one of those streams, isn't it? Oh God. Okay, let's just proceed with the game. Okay, I missed a few. I missed something. Hold on, let me check your hands, Mr. Yeah, alright, let's get Cedric.
Try combining supercharge with jumping and gliding, and really explore the high caves.
Okay, I just looked at their flipper arms. Yes, they did have I think they don't have claws because they didn't feel like giving them claws, because maybe it would be too expensive or something. I don't know. Can I go anywhere else now? Yeah, I think I can go over here. Alright. I don't think I need the supercharge for this place, but that's fine. Okay, that's all we need to get from here. I don't think I can... Okay, maybe I can. Never mind, I can't. Okay. Eventually I'll let that glitch go. Not right now, maybe at the end of this level. Maybe I'll encounter a similar glitch later and have to deal with that. Okay. I'm hoping I don't experience any more glitches like that. That was just dumb. Okay. Hold on. This is gonna be a little bit of a difficult one to get, because am I? Okay. I thought the hitboxes were. I need to stop. Okay. All right. I don't think I had hiccups, but I definitely did have something with the bridge incident. Not sure if it was a good thing or a bad thing. It made me laugh. I'll say that much. Okay, we still need to get to those caves that I was going to get before I died. Okay, I can get to them like that. All right, that's cool. Now hold on. Okay. Need to get over there. Hopefully I can. Yeah, I can make it. I'm always a little bit suspicious whether Spyro can make certain jumps or not. Okay. Hey. No, sir. I'm gonna need you to. Okay, this is back to the. Okay, I got him somehow. Yeah, that's like the third egg on this level. And I feel like we're already more than halfway through the screen filled with eggs, and we still have this world and then 3 more worlds after that to go. So I'm wondering if we're gonna have a much lower influx of eggs to gather after this world, which would make sense because again, the currency required in this world to proceed is eggs. Anyways, I missed a 5 crystal somewhere. I missed 5 crystals. So we gotta go look for those. I have no idea where they could be. Are they over here? Perhaps. They are not. Now we got all the okay, we got all the dragons. We just need 5 crystals from somewhere. Gems. I keep forgetting they're called stolen treasure. But let's not bother with that. I feel like I probably missed. Yeah, I feel like I might have missed a crystal with one of the egg guys. Probably the last egg guy that I got. If not, it's probably in that cave with all the like metal spiders. So let's check one and then we'll check the other one. Oh, hold on, jeez, don't. Oh, hi, there you are. Thank you. We can now leave this world. Alright. I know I could just, like, start and exit the level, but I kind of want to go out with style. I mean, there's not much style on it, but hey, let's just do it. Okay, there we go. There we go. Let's return home. Alright, that was the second level. We had one more level, then the boss fight, then the flying thing, and then we would be done with this world. We've also been recording for almost an hour now, but then again, at least 20 minutes of that was spent on technical difficulties, so it doesn't really count. Alright. That was like a triple kill. Hey, you. Okay, Alright, hey. Alright, oh wait, hold on, I need one more for next life. You, give me that. Extra life, great. Okay, Wizard Peak. Okay, old Wizard Peak. I think this world also makes hefty use of the supercharge. Like, that's the whole gimmick of this entire world, just the supercharge. But, hi, you, a Yeti. I think that's what those are, but makes no difference. It dies all the same. So, you. Now, something that I've noticed, like, one of the main differences between how, like, Insomnia Games makes their platformers and then Naughty Dog makes their platformers. One of the key differences that I've always noticed is that in Naughty Dog games like Crash Bandicoot and Jak and Daxter, if you touch an enemy, it hurts you. They don't even have to be attacking you. They just by touching them, it hurts you. In Insomnia games like Spyro and Ratchet and Clank, the enemy actually has to hit you for it to hurt. But you can go up and touch them as long as they're not attacking you. And that's fine. And I don't know, it's just a thing that I noticed that they do. I don't know why I noticed that in particular, but hey, it's an interesting game design mechanic.
Welcome to Wizard Peaks. This is my favorite supercharge spot. Use it to bash those wizards.
Well, but this guy's favorite supercharge spot, which means we're gonna be seeing a lot of supercharging. We have to get up there somehow. Okay, I'm not gonna supercharge yet because I need to like explore before I do that, because controlling with the supercharge is like impossible. So let's take this a bit of a But I don't think I can break distance with just the normal supercharge. So let's try to do that. Okay. Let me see if I can measure this. Alright. Oh, never mind. These things are indestructible unless by wind. I would have expected them to blow up, but apparently I was wrong. I was sorely mistaken. Here you go, next life. Here's that, and a polar fly. I believe... Hold on, let me try something. Okay, yeah, so if you try to use a supercharge up a hill, it like destroys the... Well, half the time it'll destroy the supercharge. Alright, let's see. I think you... I need to get up there. We're gonna have to like go way back. Wait, does this game have the double supercharge mechanic, or was that in the later games? I don't know. We're gonna have to try that, but first we gotta take care of this thing. Okay. Thankfully, the crystals just follow you if you charge them open. But that's cool. All right. I need to get up there too. Man. Yeah, they really like the supercharged mechanic in this world. Okay, let's see. There's you. What's your name? Hexus.
Thank you for releasing me.
You're welcome, Hexus. I'm sorry you had nothing else to say about the situation. There's plenty of things you could have said. I can't think of any of them, but hey, if you... I'm not sure how long it took them to make this game, but I'm sure in the time it took them to do it, maybe they could have come up with something, but I don't know. I feel like the PS1 era had a lot of rushed titles that were still great games, but were tied on development time. Like, one great example of great game that was actually rushed is what's it called? Oddworld Apes Exodus. Apes is the sequel to Apes Odyssey, which took like a year or two or something like that to make, and that was a pretty cool game. But immediately after Apes Odyssey, they were told, hey, you need to make a sequel, and you did it in like 8 months. They had like less than a year to make Oddworld Apes Exodus, and somehow it was still better than the first game. Like, I don't understand how they did it, but hey, that's just development. Development hell in a nutshell. Okay, so this game does have the double charge mechanic. I'm not making that. I'm not even gonna try to make that. I messed up somewhere. Okay. The Yetis are, well, that one puked alive. That one puked alive. I'll take it. Okay. Let's try that jump again. This time, I don't know, it's like when you're going up a hill, it kind of messes you up, but let's see. Let's not try to blame the game too much. Let's actually do it ourselves. Okay, so you need to like not stop the charge. There's a guy back here. Okay. Hey! I am dangerously close to that edge. Okay. This music reminds you of Super Smash Bros. 64. I've never played Smash 64, so I'm not very familiar with the music in that game. But hey, by all means, go check it out. See if. So, how did that hit me? How did? Okay. Okay. Alright. School. It's fine. It's alright. I don't mind. Not bad. But no, not bad at all about that situation that just happened. Okay. What's your name? Lucas, that's a really normal name.
Listen carefully, Spyro. There's a secret area in the artisan home. It is at the waterfall. Try jumping on the stones there.
Artisan home, waterfall. Sounds good.
That guy does not have an inner throat. Like it was his tongue, his teeth, and then behind his tongue he just came back to like normal skin color. That was creepy, to say the least. But anyways, we still have to get to that other platform that's like way far off. So we'll do just that. There's a sheep here. Don't push me. Oh, hold on. Hold on. What? I do it up there. Somehow. You'll figure it out later. Well, now we're just gonna go up here to. Okay, hold on. Okay, I can go. Hey! Alright. I made it. Thankfully, somehow. I don't know. That one made a noise for some reason. Is there something back here? Yes, there is. Okay. Good thing I checked. Alright. Can I break this thing? And I don't believe that. There's no way this is everything. So. Yeah, so we still need to collect quite a few more gems, actually. 74 to be exact. Let's see. Now we definitely need to figure out how to get up to that place up there. I don't see like a flying platform around here. I was seeing one when I was back here. So okay. Is the oh. Okay. Hold on. Can I go back here? No. No, okay. Alright. That's gonna be interesting. So we need to get... Oh, okay, so we can go to the side. Okay, yeah, that's... I was wondering, because that just didn't make any sense to me. Alright, gonna have to kill that... I didn't want to kill that sheep, but we're gonna have to kill that sheep anyway, because it was just on the way. Did I miss something? No. Again, I'm trying to pay attention to, like, the game, the recording device, like the recording screen, and the stream. Just to make sure that everything's going right. So it's a little bit of a lot of stuff to keep track of, so if I mess up in the game, it's most likely because I was checking something else, but it also might very well be because I suck. But that's fine. Alright, so we need to get up here. There's some interesting platforming in this game. Like, I feel like this game makes pretty good use of, like, a limited room space. Like, the levels themselves in here are not that big, but like they don't look that big, but they do make a lot of use of what little they have. Now, not as much as Sly Cooper. Like, Sly Cooper will take literally a small, like, normal room and make like a full level out of it, which is impressive to say the least. I still missed a few things though. Hold on. Not back here. I'm going to guess that I missed them. Not at the beginning of the level. Not back here. Alright. That's weird. I'm gonna have to go exploring again, because I keep missing stuff. I don't know how, but I keep, like, missing a bunch of collectibles. Let me just get some water real quick. I'm gonna be drinking a lot of water tonight, I can tell. Is there somewhere where I can fly to from here? Back to the... Hold on. Let me try this. Ah! Sneaky, sneaky! Okay. That should be everything now. Yes. 500 stolen treasure, 3 dragons. We can now move... Okay, we just exit the level. That's easier. Alright, returning home, 500 crystals, 3 dragons. Now we can fight the boss fight and then go to the flying level. We should probably do the flying thing first though, because I don't know, I feel like doing the boss fight, saving the boss fight for last just makes more sense. So, I'm gonna go to crystal flight now. And these are always very tricky to figure out at first. So we're probably gonna have to do this a few times. Okay. Immediately rings, so let's take out the rings first. Let's see, there's rings. I think I saw airplanes. There are arcs. And... yeah, so... seems like there's a pretty basic order to this so far. But I'm not gonna count my chickens until they hatch. Guess that idiom works for this situation, maybe? I don't fucking know. Alright. Thank you for pointing me in the right direction. Okay, there's the last thing. Okay, so now we gotta take care of these, like, treasure chests in 6 seconds. We need to keep those 6 seconds going. This is not optimal. Oh god. Okay, there's the last one. Where are those airplanes? I'm not gonna reach those airplanes. How am I supposed to do that? Wait. Okay, yes, try again, but... actually, let's try to do this in a different order then. Let's take care of the airplanes first. Okay, I can't see where I'm going. I guess going back. Yes, you are. Alright. You, hey. I think I missed one, so that's... okay, wait. We're not gonna do that right. I dove already, so let's just immediately turn right and take care of as many of them. Nope. Nope. I don't think I lose lives in here, so that's fine. Okay, so take care of you. And you. gonna have to skip those few that were up there. Let me go ahead and just grab this treasure chest while I'm here. No, you don't need to do the things in like a specific order. I just like to do them in order. Okay, and I guess we're just gonna have to catch that other airplane guy when we get to him, which could be as soon as now, apparently. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and take care of the rings now. We still need to take care of the treasure chest though, so I hope I'll have enough time for that. Alright. The rings, the arcs, and then the treasure chest. Yeah, that's because I already took care of the airplanes. I guess that is the most efficient way to do this, taking care of the airplanes first. And I already see most of the treasure chest over there, so I hope I'll have enough time for this. By the way, for some reason, if you press X, you can... Spyro flaps his wings. There is no use for it. It doesn't make you go faster, but you can. Okay, please, treasure chest. Okay, oi, no. Don't do this to me, game. Okay, wow, Jesus Christ, we were cutting that close. Hey. These races are straight. What do you mean? I mean 60. Oh, I actually need to do those in order. Don't try again, but how many is it gonna give me? I hope that was everything. I might need to check that now. Okay, so Crystal Flight 300 out of 300. Okay, so we didn't. So the records, like the scores, is just for like personal satisfaction. You don't actually need to like get the highest scores to like get all the crystals or something. Thankfully, that's good, because that would be really annoying if I actually had to do that in order. Okay. Alright, so we've done everything else now, so now we just need to go find the boss fight, which is Blowheart. And let's see how much stuff we're gonna have to do here. Okay. Blowheart has, well, the level Blowheart has 400 crystals and 1 dragon. Just 1 dragon. Old bastard just got stuck in here for no reason. Anyways. Okay. Explosive, fireworks. I'm not sure why there are fireworks here. That makes no logical sense, but I mean, I'm questioning the logic of a video game. So probably should stop before I just drive myself insane. There's a lot of these guys here. I really don't like this guy, so try and take care of these things as quickly as possible. Alright. I took care of them. There's Blowheart. He's a tornado with a head. That's interesting. But I guess it's interesting how they like design the bosses in this game, because like it's a level, but it's also a boss fight. So you just like fight the boss in different parts of the level, quote unquote fight, because most of them just hit them once, then they go away. And but yeah. Okay, so I need to use that. And then this thing, and I need you to that too. To drop crystals. Otherwise it will be mildly useful. Okay, here's the dragon. Altair. Okay, that's Assassin's Creed apparently.
Thanks for releasing me, Spyro. You have no idea how long I've been trapped in crystal. And, neither do I. Who are you again?
I'm out of here.
Man, this game has like these stereotypes for like old people, which, okay, fair enough, it's funny, but my god, like every old person acts the same, like they all have amnesia. I want to make this interesting. Alright, making something for, oh, cool, apparently we have a surprise for the audience, Stay tuned for whatever that surprise may be, which I don't think I can actually check out in here because I don't think Elgato will let me record anything from the computer. Boy, hey, Tran. I'm gonna need you to calm down, sir. Okay, I guess we need to just wait for him to go down. Alright. We're almost got all the crystals here, so... Wait, was it 400 or 500? It doesn't matter. Whatever the amount is doesn't actually concern us too much. We just need to make sure we get them. I see a platform over there, but I'm wondering if I actually need to go there or not. Alright, whatever, you know, it's fine. The music just got really intense for some reason. You. Now it's dead. Why did you throw that one over here? Okay, whatever. Is that everything? Oh, there's this one over here. Okay, that's 400 crystals, 1 dragon. We are done with not just this level, but this entire world. We can now proceed to the next world and its next set of levels. That's how the game works. Alright, whatever. Yeah, we're done here. Took the blues. Alright, artisans, peacekeepers. We gotta go to the Beastmaker's world. The names of the worlds in this game are kind of interesting, but the Beastmaker's world is pretty cool. I don't remember what the general like theme of this world is. As you would imagine, beasts, but like it's also like a tribal swamp area, and that's kind of cool. I've seen swamps and I've seen tribal, but the two combined is kind of rare. But it does happen. Also, the provision of food in this world is like chicken eggs. And by chicken eggs, I mean chicken that look like eggs. Which kind of puts the concept upside down, but you know what? It's fine. It's cool. I've never seen anything like that before. Okay, maybe in Billy Hatcher and the Giant Egg, I don't know, but other than that. Okay, can I... Okay, now that's dangerous, so let's not go there. But I don't know if there's one of those pits that's actually useful. So we gotta make sure we keep a lookout for those. Oh, the chicken exploded. Ow. Oh, I don't know what the timing for those guys are. Yeah, I guess you just need to pay attention to them. Hello, Mr. Bruno.
Nasty Nork is turning our swamp into an electrified junk heap. And it used to be so beautiful.
I'm sure it was.
I'm entirely sure why... Hold on. So... why would the dragons have like a tribal thing going on? Unless this was built by Nasty Nork, like... You guys have castles. Well, I guess that's sort of like... I don't know, I find it questionable that some dragons would choose to live in a swamp, even if they're not like exiled or anything. They just like the swamp area better. But whatever, that's cool. What's the name of this world? Terrace Villas. That's fine. Alright. Oh god, hold on. I forgot the enemies in this game are like boars. Can I charge them? No, I can't. I need to burn them. I could charge them to a charge battle, but hold on. I feel like one of these is gonna do something. But I guess not that one specifically. Ew, that. Alright. The portals in this world are really big. Like, almost unnecessarily big. Holy crap. Okay, wait, what the... Ow. Okay, so you see how this plant is burned? Let me step away for a moment. Still burned, right? If you get away from it enough, it stops being burned. There you go, close to it again, it just goes back to being burned. This game I never realized how many like weird glitches this game had up until now. Wow, it's almost terrifying, but it's also funny in a weird way. Cletus.
Spyro, it's great to see you, but I've got to go.
Well, bye. Have a nice day, Mr. Cletus. At least he thanked us, I think. He said he was glad to see us. I'll take that as thank you. I hear something back here. Like I just heard like a pig noise. So I'm guessing one of those boars is gonna be back here. Gonna like spook me. Hold on. Yep, I knew it. Gotta be on your toes, ladies and gentlemen. Alright. Okay, now I can go down here because I know there's something down here. I know. And I was right. There's a level here. Wild Flight. So that's gonna be the flying level of this stage. And let's go back up though, because there's nothing else we need to do here. So okay. There's another boar over here. They kill him. Do those boars have wings? I think I saw wings on that thing. I'll have to pay more attention next time, but that's weird. Okay. Then I need a chicken and I hear a chicken, so I'm gonna look for that chicken. I don't need it, but I can like to be at full health. Treetops. Oh, this freaking level. Okay, we're gonna have to go there later, but I remember that level gave me trouble. That's all I remember. I just remember that level gave me trouble. But we'll figure it out. Can't be that hard. Let's see. There's an extra life. Got 22 lives now. We've only lost like 2. One was by accident. The other one was a glitch. I don't have a key yet. So, come on, do your thing. Okay, I'll be careful with this, guys. Alright. I'm not entirely sure why nasty Norks would choose a swamp of all places to do like electrical engineering. Maybe this is like some special like electrically charged swamps that are electrically charged for whatever reason. Damn, freaking now. Let me just explode these things. And how did I kill that? I wasn't even remotely close to it, but okay. What do you need, Mr. Trade Balloonist? I feel sorry for all of the dragons still trapped in Crystal. Maybe once you rescue 50 dragons, then I'll feel a little better. Okay, well, stay here for now. How many dragons do we have? 48, so we need to rescue 2 more to go, but we're not gonna go even if we do rescue 2 more, because we need to, you know, get everything. We're not leaving any corners unattended. I guess that works. Maybe not the most popular idiom to use, but you know what, that's fine. Okay. I hope I can make... Okay, I can make that. No, I don't know how to get back. But... Okay, you better make that, Spyro. Okay, just barely made it. Jesus Christ, this jumps are getting freaking tight. Let me tell you something. Okay, what's this level called again? Metalhead. That's the boss of this level. Alright, I need to open this thing. And that should be the last like set of crystals here. Let's see, 290, yeah, 300. And 2 dragons. So we're good now. We may now proceed to the beginning of the level, of the world, so we can go to the first level. And, you know, do things with that. Which is over here. Yeah, Terrace Village. Don't remember what this place is like, but I'm sure I remember like immediately after, I think. Wizard Peak matches up pretty well with the data screen music from Super Smash Bros. Oh, that's cool. I'll check that out when I get the chance. But yeah, I can't. I unfortunately can't check it out right now because I unfortunately can't record like the desktop from the from Elgato. But once I get the chance to, I'll check it out. So thank you for that. It's cool. But yeah, we have. What you have missed so far is that you missed the flying level, the boss fight of the previous world, and basically the beginning of the like the hub area of the new world, which is called the Beastmaker's World. Hold on, yeah, the Beastmaker's World is, and we're currently in the first level, Terrace Village. We're just catching you up for anyone that just joined. Besides you, potentially. This entire world is basically like an electrical swamp. Because, well, it's a swamp that has been taken over by Norks who want to do a lot of electrical engineering. That's the general theme of this. So you're gonna see like a lot of tribal things, but there's also gonna be like metal construction, which is, I think, is actually a really cool combination. I don't think I've ever seen that specific combination before, so that's cool. Also, the music in this specific level is really quiet for some reason. Alright. Yeah, some levels have like really loud music, but yeah. Alright. The further you go in this game, the more covered in metals the enemies get. Like at first they only had like metal like belly buttons. Now they're like in tanks. Jesus. Alright. I think there was a chicken over here. Yes, there was. And you. And there was some stuff over here. So good thing I came back anyways. Alright. And I see some more of them Shrek references in the comment section, so that's cool. I don't know why I never like drew that comparison when I was playing this game. That yeah, there would be a Shrek reference here. Well, I mean, this game is older than Shrek, but like, you know, I was aware of Shrek when I played this game first. So hey, that works. Funny how you mentioned Metal Mario, because the boss of this world is called Metal Head. So, halfway there. Claude.
Watch out, Spyro. The Norks in these parts have discovered the power of electricity, and it really stings.
I mean, if you fry something with electricity, yes, it will actually sting pretty badly. Also, the dragons in this world are like really big and like buff, and I keep thinking they're gonna have this like voice, but in reality they just sound like normal, and it keeps throwing me off. Anyways, I did see those fireworks back here, so you take care of you. Where are you gonna go? Okay, we went over there. That's cool. You're right. I'm gonna have to like. Okay, right? No. That's not even fair. Man, that's not even. That's not. No. Come on, game. You can't be doing this kind of shit to me. Hold on. Okay. Ay. Alright. Let's see. Okay, now. Please be on time. Thank you. What? I burned you first! Man! This game is not being nice to me today. Holy crap. Now, overall, I would say this game's difficulty is like standard, like average difficulty. It's not too easy, it's not too hard either. The later games get a little bit harder, but like it fairly.
Good job, Spyro. One day you'll be able to tell all the dragons about your amazing adventures.
Sure, but what I'd really like to do is get out of this swamp.
Sir, do you wish to be drawn like one of my French girls? Why were you like laying down like that? That's so weird. Anyways. Okay. I've never seen much of Skylanders, so if there is a level that looks just like this in it, I wouldn't know about it. But, I mean, it is technically Spyro, so that would make sense. But, yeah, alright. We're gonna go down there. Oh, I thought this was dangerous, but apparently not. Yeah, apparently I killed a chicken in the process. Some animals were harmed in the creation of this project, unfortunately. Wasn't for the ass of that. What were you standing on? The hell, that makes no sense. Anyways, okay. There is music. I promise you, there is music in this stage. It's just like super quiet as compared to like every other stage. I don't know why. Alright. Let's see. Hold on. Well, I guess I should get this thing first real quick. Then, is there anything else? No? Okay, just need to go back up there. All for the sake of collectibles. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to time this. And like... Okay. There we go. I think it gives you like just enough time to do it right, but can't be more than like a second late with this guy, because it'll just electrocute you again. Alright. Can I make it over there? I think I can. Let's try it. Okay, I can just barely... There are so many occasions in this game where I'm like, man, can I make that jump? I don't know why this game does that so much, but it does. Okay, we are almost... Is this the last of the level, or did I miss something? Oh no, I missed quite a bit. Hold on. Let's go back over here. And... Okay, I missed the thing. Go back over here, see what... Can I get to somewhere from here? Maybe not. Oh, I can never get up there though. Well, not through that way though. Apparently, okay, hold on. I can get up there because I see some... Yeah, up there because I definitely see a few treasure chests. Oh. Oh, that's how you get up there. Okay. Thanks, game. You could have blended that with the wall a little bit less. If you would have been some kind. Okay, let's get... I know there's like a thing here, yeah. Alright. Let's see. Well, we've seen what happens when you don't... In the later games there will be like a double jump feature, so that should fix some of the issues. But I can't guarantee it'll fix everything. Alright, hold on. I feel like if I don't time this right and just fall on those treasure chests, it'll like make me slide off for some reason and just die. Yeah, let's go explode that. Alright. Let's explode that one. And am I... Hold on. I don't think I've been here yet. What? Is there a reason to be down here? Did I grab something from here and I just don't remember? I hope so, because if not, I don't see the purpose of like this small area down here, but you know what? Maybe it's attention to detail. Just they like to do that a lot. Which is fine, but they do it a lot. And it's just a thing I notice. Alright. This should be the last few crystals. I'm just gonna be on my way to the end of the level. Okay, yeah, 400, 2 dragons. Yeah, we're good. Now we can... Oh, just do that. That's easier. Alright. I have a little bit of water left. Okay. Well, that was the first level. This guy's still here. I don't know why I even went for him. I'm just a vicious motherfucker. I see an enemy, I go kill them, I don't question it. And it leads to my doom, apparently. Alright. Here is Wars. Misty Bog. This place is interesting. I don't remember exactly how it goes, but I do remember the general layout of it, and it's interesting. It's also kind of not ugly, but definitely dank. Not like dank memes, like the actual definition of the word dank. That's the best way I can describe this particular level. I bet I have knives now too. I don't need you yet, so I'm sorry, chicken, but I'm gonna need you to stay in that cage in case I need you later. I knew those freaking trees would be a thing later. Okay. Yeah, they kind of look... Reflexes. Yeah, it's reflexes. I'm not even gonna try charge... Okay, maybe I'll try charge. Don't charge them. That's a bad idea. Okay. But I find it hilarious how, like, every time Spyro gets hit, it's Sparks that suffers. Like Spyro doesn't actually suffer until he's out of Sparks juice, which is interesting. Which technically means that Sparks, despite the fact that it's a dragonfly, it's like 3 times more resistant than a full-fledged dragon. It's just fascinating. Alright. I think they took the term bullfrog and just like had fun with it. That's the best way I can describe these things. They make the weirdest noises. Oh my god. Okay. There's something back here. Yes, there is. An extra life and some crystals. Alright, we got 26 lives. That should be plenty. I hope I'm not gonna be losing all of those 26 lives throughout this playthrough. I really hope that's not the case. Okay. I feel like one of these is just going to sneak up on me. It's going to spook me. It's going to spook me really bad. Alright, I can stand on these things for a reason, because I know there will be a platform possibly involving those things. But for now, we're going to rescue here Mr. Roscoe.
Be on the lookout for attack frogs. They are cold-blooded killers.
Attack frogs?
And this used to be such a nice swamp.
Man, let me tell you something. The frogs are the least of my concern in this, though. It's the freaking trees. That's what's spooking me. Alright. Alright. I wonder if he'll eventually catch on to him. I'm tempted to watch for like a minute or so, but no, we gotta progress to this thing. We've been recording for longer than I anticipated. But I thought I killed you. Apparently not, but now I did. I don't need to go back now. I think I should be fine. I do need to go back. Actually, never mind. I don't need to come back here and go to the other path because that was just to kill enemies. Technically, if you don't want to complete this game, you have absolutely no reason to go that way. Which is cool, I guess. Alright, let's take care of all of these guys simultaneously. Man, the reflection on the metal in this game is so extreme. It's like you're looking into a mirror. It's not even metal, it's a freaking mirror. Anyways, the fairy is signaling me to go down, but I will explore the rest of this place first before I go down there. Okay. Can I? Yeah, I can. Oh. That is not what I intended to happen, but you know what? We're going to go with it. We are going to go with it. and never look back. We're not gonna question anything of what just happened. Anything I just described. Station camp. How did you hit me? Why did I stand there looking at it? What am I doing? Okay. Apparently the attack frogs are a bit more dangerous than... Okay. The attack frogs are no laughing matter. Jesus. Hold on. There was no way. Alright, let's try that again. Now that I know that I shouldn't charge the frogs. Okay. I don't like the music in this stage though. Like if you pay attention, let me be quiet for a little bit so I can hear the music. Yeah, I do recall this music being one of the coolest ones in the game, so that's pretty cool. Alright, definitely need that modify. Hold on. Let me see if I can individually take care of the frogs, because I don't think these guys will come directly to attack me until I get too close enough to them. Actually, yeah, I believe that is the first time I die from like actually taking damage, not from falling off. Which I just noticed something. I think dying from falling off cliffs kind of like stopped being a thing in games at one point. Like at one point, cliff death was replaced with like cliff damage. You just take some damage from that demon.
Thanks for releasing me. It seems like I've been trapped in here since I was your age. No, no. Why, I remember... gotta go.
You don't get to be called Damon, which almost sounds like demon, and sound like a stereotypical like cartoon grandpa. What the hell? Come on, Insomniac. What is your obsession with old people? Sounding so bad. Jesus. Okay. All right. Let's just keep going. I'm gonna need some. Where do I go? Oh. I'm actually gonna go back to the ferry now because I feel like I can't go back too easily from that path. Alright. Never mind. I can't go back. I'm trapped. I should have talked to the fairy. I hope I can go back later and get whatever she was offering. Speaking of fairies, let me go ahead and save because I don't think I've saved in some time. Alright. Let's see. So he's gonna have to fly over there and hope that I can eventually go. Oh, I thought this was a brand new area. I was sorely mistaken, and I'm kind of glad for that. I'm tempted to fight those guys to see if they drop a butterfly, but yeah, I'll be fine. Hold on. Okay, so that chicken is dead, so I can't do anything with him. Alright, so now we definitely have to go for the ferry. Okay. There's some enemies here, but oh shit! It was a trap. It was a freaking trap. Okay. This freaking game got so hard all of a sudden. What the hell? Oh my god. Not having sparks is so inconvenient because you also have to like go pick up all the gems individually.
Thank you for releasing me.
You're welcome, Zeke. You almost sound like someone from Infamous, which we hopefully will do some. There's a lot of bullfrogs here. Oh no. Okay, at least we had a checkpoint by rescuing that dragon, but hold on. Okay, one at a time. Wait. I was so focused on the frog that I didn't even see the boar. Just okay. Now I see the boar. Man, this game does not play fair. It really doesn't. I still love it. I think it's a great game, but damn if it doesn't screw me over sometimes. Holy crap. Okay. Somehow I hit that. We are taking that. That one didn't go so smoothly. I need chickens. I desperately need chickens. Not Kentucky Fried Chicken, not even raw freaking chicken. Like not even medium rare, just rare chicken. Completely rare chicken. So much so that it's alive and it has butterflies in it. That's the kind of chicken I'm looking for. Do y'all have any of that? I don't think you have any of that. This is an issue. Alright. If we miss something over here. I need to heal. I need to desperately heal. Booba.
I'll tell you what to do with those creatures. Smash them, Spyro! Stamp them out and squish them and squash them!
How about charge them and flame them? We are dragons after all.
I mean, that guy could stomp them, not you, unfortunately, Spyro. You don't have the ground stomp move in this game. You'll get it in the later games, but until you get that, you can't really stomp them. So that's unfortunate. Alright. Let's see, I need to get up here. And I hope there will not be too many enemies, but I will check. I see no enemies. I don't trust, however, that there are really no enemies. Okay. I'm still missing. Okay, I can go over here. And over here. No. I thought I could make that jump, apparently not. We're dying at least once per level. I think that's been a pretty consistent ratio so far. We have died like once per level. Now I'm getting like 3 to 4 lives per level still, so that's fine, but man. Oy. Okay, at least you don't have to like backtrack too much when you die. You barely see the screen to all that nuts that was going on. Hey. Alright. I hope this is all the gems that I need now. If not, then I'm gonna have to go exploring, but I think that was 25, so 25? Am I good? 500 out of 500? 4 out of 4 drag. I am meant to exit, but you know what? That works. I didn't even mean to click on exit so quickly, but that works. Wait, hold on, shit, I'm drinking water, but there's a boar here. Oh. No, there isn't. Huh. The game is nice enough to take out any immediate enemies in your area. So that's cool. Once you return... If my voice just turned robotic for 2 seconds, it's because I was speaking into a water thermal, so don't be spooked. It's okay. I'm not dying. Not yet. Also, yes, these boars have wings. Why? That's so weird. Alright, are you the next word where I want to go? Yes, treetops. That's where I want to go. I believe this level makes use of the supercharge in a similar manner to that one level where that glitch happened. Also, there's a thief here, and what are you? You throw bananas for whatever reason. What are these? Are they monkeys? They look like devil monkeys. Some weird reason. Okay, whatever. These are the enemies that we will be facing in this world. There are apparently no Norks so far. We're just invading this like tribal area. That's odd. Okay, we need to go there, but we just need nothing here. Doesn't seem like it. Nope. Alright. Should we go here or should we go here? I don't know, this looks more sequency. Let's go over here first. That is the weirdest noise. Wow! Those small like enemies almost sound like Yuka from Yooka-Laylee. Wow. I mean, this game is much older than Yooka-Laylee, so that you can't really say that they were copying each other, but... Yeah, tell me that doesn't sound like exactly like Yuka when he's talking. That's hilarious. Also, frame rate. Frame rate, please. Do me a solid and not die. Alright. Any more enemies in here? I'm gonna sneak up with one behind one of these pillars. I missed you. Come on. There we go. Alright. Favorite level from Donkey Kong Country is Street Tops. Apparently, I've never played a Donkey Kong Country game, but it is something I want to check out someday. They look fun, at least to an extent. Maybe not the most fun I'll ever have, but hey, I'll check them out someday in my life. I feel like I'm progressing a lot. Let me go back to that other way, see if I missed anything over here. Okay. Yeah, apparently there's... Wait. That's cool. No, that's cool. It's fine. It's fine. There's our quota of death from this level. I feel like almost every death so far has been cheap. I don't know how to feel about this. And Jesus Christ, the frame rate is dropping so hard when these enemies appear. Okay, hold on, you. Okay. Alright. Alright, just give me this chicken. This one needs a key, so... Oh, I have a key. Okay. Yeah, we're done with that. Now, there's a few thieves that we need to catch in here. You, Mr. Isaac.
Spyro, if you jump at the end of a supercharge ramp, you can really go far.
I'm all over it.
Well, I guess you technically didn't need to figure that out to finish the last word in the Magic Festival. That's just optional stuff that you get from doing that. But here you actually need to do it to progress. So, yeah. Whee! I have interesting memories of this level. Not so much because, okay, so quick like science explanation. The human sense that has the most the biggest strength for memory is your smelling sense. So yours, like when you smell something, like that's when you relate to it, something like that. Like basically, yeah, your smelling sense is the most correlated to your memory. And specifically, I'm bringing that up because I remember this is when I was playing this game and this word for the first time is when I first tried gelatin with what is it? With condensed milk, which is one of my favorite kind of desserts. If you guys have never tried that, you should try that out. So, just because of that, this level literally makes, like, creates this artificial smell of gelatin with condensed milk in my nose for some reason. And that's interesting. That's just how the human body works. I have something similar like that happening with other games. Like, God of War 1 smells like ajiaco to me. Which is like this Hispanic soup, basically. Because I remember eating ajiaco when I was playing that game. So that was cool. But, yeah, weird smells that just pop up in your head when you're playing certain games. That's the conversation that we're apparently going to have here. We're not talking about bananas. We're talking about gelatin with condensed milk. I need a ramp. Well, I mean, this is a ramp. I need one of those like speed boost thing, superchargers. That's what it's called. But first I need to go over here and figure out what's going on here. This is the beginning of the level. We have returned to the beginning of the level, ladies and gentlemen. I keep forgetting that the levels in this game kind of like loop back around. That's interesting, it's cool. Okay, so now we can go to that other way that we didn't go before. Anyways, so associate Paper Mario with pizza, because the first time I played it, I gorged myself for both the gameplay and a pizza that was way been for my whatever it is. Hey. Yeah, so I see someone else in the audience also relates a game with a food, so that's cool. Not the only one, that's great. Alright, what are you and what you want, Mr. Lyle?
Greetings, Spyro. For an amazing tour of the treetops, don't just stop at one supercharge.
I already figured that out! Okay. Alright, did I get all of them? I hit it. Okay. There's something right here? Okay, no, there's not something in back here. Oh. Okay, so we're gonna need to do like 2 to 3 different supercharges, like, combined. We're gonna be going really, really fast. So just bear with me. But before that, I need to take care of this guy. Oh shit, okay. It is so hard to do. Spyro, please, do I... I really wish Spyro could turn better. I will say that. I really, really wish Spyro could turn better when he's running around. Alright, give me a chicken. Please grab this for me. Alright. Okay, so I can't do much with this by itself, but I do need to go get this supercharge and go over here and break that. What else? Like, there can't be that much else to this level besides this one I want to do. So, okay, yeah. So now we're back to like that area. So we need to go all the way back and grab those 2 supercharges so that we go as fast as we need to go to, like, yeah. I know what I'm trying to do. Hold on. Alright. That is basically what he said. Don't forget to do the same thing that you used to get here. Alright, is this the beginning of the level? No. No, it's not. So, did I miss something, or... No. I thought I did, but apparently I didn't. Okay. I keep hearing this thing. Like, I hear a noise. And I keep... Okay, is it... Okay, it's probably some other way to get to whatever the noise was coming from, but hey. I still hear that... There's a collectible around here somewhere. But have I got all the dragons? No, okay, so that was a dragon. We need to find where that dragon was before. Wherever he may be. I can't believe I can hear that dragon still from here. Like, how close is it? Where is it exactly? Alright, well, we're gonna try to do this supercharge first, which I believe is the first one we need to do. We need to do at least 2 of them. I know that much. And have I missed something? I don't think so. Okay. I'm going to keep this supercharge going. And try not to mess up, but oh, wait. Oh, I thought there were 2 supercharges here, but I guess not. Alright, so never mind, we're gonna have to go back to exactly where we just were and go to the other path that had the other supercharges puzzle in them. Alright. Okay, so that was over here. I also find this really weird how it's like through a window. Like, I feel like they could have done a door to make that be a little bit more like normal, but having to go in there through a window just feels like a secret, when in reality it's like an entire part of the level. I'm just gonna take care of this guys because they keep dropping my frame rates. Piece of shit. Okay. Drop the butterfly, that's good. So, can I go anywhere here? Okay, yeah, I can, but I'm not going to. Okay. So now... Okay, so what I need to do is I need to get over here, then come over here, get the... Or not. What did I just do? What did I just do? What? I do know I need to make a supercharge pulse. I just remember for what exactly. Hold on. Okay. And my supercharge disappeared somehow. I just How do I get up there? I need to get like way up on that island over there, but I don't have enough supercharge to... Okay, I'm gonna try this one more time. And if not, I'll have to like go back and like rescan the level to see what I haven't done right. Now I need to get up there through a supercharge. Spyro, what the fuck did you just do? Okay, now that one was not me. He glided downwards. The word ones are supposed to pull me up, not down. Game, what are you doing? Oh my god. Oh, I might go here. I'm just gonna go over here. Let's see if we can figure it out from this angle. Oh, okay. I forgot I was chasing after it. I completely forgot. Okay, hold on. Alright. I guess if we chase after the thing. Alright, hold on. I guess we need to. I completely forgot about the thieves in this level, but it's not through here though. So let's see. Unless I can get to... I see the thief up there. Okay. Don't do that thing again, please, thank you. Okay. I feel like there should be a way in which I can sustain the supercharge from there into there. Oh, I get it. I figured it out. Okay, give me a second. I think I know what I'm supposed to do now. Hold on. Okay, so we need to go. We need to go here first, and we need to get the supercharge from there. And even before I even do the supercharge, I'm just gonna make sure that I'm calculating this right. So we need to actually go there with this supercharge. And then, yeah, I know what I'm doing. Okay, now I know what I'm supposed to do. All right, let's see. Now, 1, 2, 3, go. Going around at the speed of sound. Got places to go now and then. Oh god, this is so hard to go. Oh Jesus, game, please, a little bit of control here. Okay. Hey. Okay. Whee! I got the thief. That is all that matters. We can get back up there. It's just gonna take a moment, but Alright. Also, I think there was also a green thief. That was a red thief. There's a green thief around here too somewhere. And how to get to that green thief, I have no idea. I hear it. It's mocking me. Where are you? Where is that green thief? Okay, it's probably the other way. But for now, let's just get back up to where we just were and get the things that we didn't just get. I have been on this level for so freaking long. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. This is so hard to control. Hey. What? How did my charge break? Game, why are you glitching out so much today? What did I do to you? Why are you doing this to me? Man. Alright. Alright, let's try that again, I guess. Jesus. Get up here. I guess you need to jump at the very edge of the ramp and not any time before the very edge of the ramp. Because otherwise it just messes you up. Alright. Now stop. Thank you. Hey. Calmly collected the crystals. And once you have done that, proceed with caution. Is that the last of them? No. Far from it, in fact. I have apparently missed 90 crystals somewhere. And a dragon. Oh, we got... I'm pretty sure that was like half, that half area of the level done. Don't believe we need to do anything else on that part other than, you know, to get to the end of the level. But... I'm gonna go up here. And... now we're gonna go to the left side now. Oi! This is taking so long. Hey, maybe I should have done like a test run of this game, like just playing it by myself to figure out how to do everything, and then I wouldn't be stuck here for so long in this playthrough. I burned you. Hey. Okay, I don't see where else to get anywhere, so let's just go back over here. And I really feel like I'm missing out on something. Come on. Hey! Hey, get down here. Oh. I don't think of... wait. What? This ramp is here for... oh. Oh. How do I get here? What? How do I get there with a supercharge? Okay, let's see. Is there anywhere that would lead to that with a... what? What? Wait, okay. Hold on. Alright. Alright, we're gonna have to do some more can I? Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, I can apparently do that. Please, make it, please. No, 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 come on, I was right there. This game hates me. It fucking hates me. Alright. Ricochet. Ricochet is not a thing. You want to... well, not ricochet, I mean like... whatever the thing is called. But okay, now we glide. And hopefully we make it. Okay, we made it. This is where the other... I don't even... come on. There we go. Alright. This level has tested my patience. Beyond comprehension. Was that all the gems? Am I done with the gems? I am done with the gems. Hello, Jet. How are you?
That was quite a ride, Spyro. You've learned a lot since you were a young glider.
Yeah, well, you could have found an easier spot to get stuck.
I mean, I am completely with Spyro's sentiment on this statement. I don't recall this level being so annoying, but apparently it is. Hey. Okay, let's just get to the end of the level now. I'm done here. I am done with this level in all sorts of manners. Okay. Well, that was the last of the normal levels. Now we just gotta do the flight level and the boss fight, and that would be it for the Beastmaker's World, and also that would be it for tonight's stream. So, oh, that's the boss fight. We gotta go back to the no, what? This fucking game, I swear to God. This goddamn game hates me. It's gonna make me hate it like I hate, like it hates me. Hey. Okay. All right, let's take care of this boar bat creature because it has wings. Why do the enemies here? Are they supposed to be like Nork mutations? Is that what they're supposed to be? I don't know. Let's just go to Wild Flight. Which if you missed the part of the stream where I showed that secret, that might have been really spooky for you. Okay, let's see. What are we doing? Okay, boats. I guess we're not doing boats. We're dying. Thankfully, you don't lose life from this, so it's okay. Try again. Okay, and then turn around, see if I can get the boats like in the opposite direction. Alright. I guess I probably should have grabbed this. Okay. Spyro, your turning mechanics are... I'm gonna try again. I'm going to try this again. Because I wasn't doing it right the first time. Okay, so again, you apparently get bonus points for doing these things in order, which would suggest that you can do them in order, but I feel like I may be wasting a bit of time, precious time, by not doing this, by doing them in order instead of just get whichever one I can for them. You're really gonna do that? But you're really gonna do that game? Ooh. Okay. Okay. Alright. This game is testing me. Okay. Just get everything. Yeah, I just read that comment. The flight levels in here. I did play Super Mario 64, so I do know which flying levels you're talking about, and I do believe these levels are better, but they are also definitely a lot more stressful, especially because you have like a timer just constantly on you. It can be a real issue if you're not paying attention to that. Alright. Okay, where are the rest of the... Okay, here's the rest of the treasure chests. Thing. Where's the rest of them? Okay. You need to like be on top of these things. Holy crap. Alright. Then I'm gonna try to like actually chase the airplanes here. Or not. I'm right there, please. Game. Okay. Turn around. Kill that guy. Kill that guy. Kill this guy, please. 2 more. Where are you? Okay, you're probably gonna be going... Okay, there's 1. And it's here too. Wait, where's the other one? Wait. Okay, you. Oh no. No. Game. Whew. Alright, I made it. Jesus. Alright. No, I do not wish to try again. I do not wish to improve my record. I only want the treasure. That's all I want from here. Nothing else. We have 7,500. Alright, we can now go fight the boss fight and we will be done with tonight's stream because I need sleep. I need sleep after all this nonsense. Oh my god. Okay. I missed the boar man. Bad. Freak shit. Alright. Yeah, you can charge the boars because they're bigger than you, which is unfortunate. But that's fine. Alright. Go up this whirlwind over here so we can get up here and fight Mr. Metalhead. Unfortunately, I don't think there's any metal music in this stage, but that would have been cool. It wouldn't fit with the game, but it would have been cool if we had some metal music here. But whatever. It's not even remotely close to metal, actually. Okay. Oh, hi. Apparently you're throwing your teammates, your banana teammates as projectiles now. Okay. How many of what do we... Okay, one dragon, 500 crystals in a boss stage. Man, that's new. It's a lot of crystals here. They dodge the bananas by just not going up so quickly. Okay, do you have any range attacks? Or you just... I think it's just like standing there. Okay, that's cool. Jesus Christ. Hey. Okay. Let's see. I missed this thing over here. I need to get up there somehow. Is there anything? No, but I do feel like there's gonna be a secret in one of these like swamp areas down here. I really do. Well, it's actually radioactive now. Wait, shit, hold on. Jesus Christ, game, you're just throwing enemies at me out of nowhere. Alright, give me that chicken. And also the crystals. Gems. Alright. I feel like Insomniac made like Spyro's controls feel like intentionally a little awkward, just so that his like when he doesn't have sparks, it just makes it that much more challenging to get the crystals, which turns out to be a little bit annoying. But you know what? Like whatever, just take it. All right. I need to take. They're gonna throw things at me. Hold on. Alright. I love how by giving them a metal armor, those like little Indian dudes sound a lot manlier than they previously did. Anyways, I see the dragon down there, but we're gonna take care of this thing, sir. Can't Norky fried chicken. Okay, that's hilarious actually. Hey. Here, I swear there's treasure. There's like secrets down there somewhere. I'm gonna keep checking because I know there is. Anyways, you, Mr. Man, Mr. Sadiki, what do you have to say?
This big robot is all charged up to meet you. Attacking the power pole should disrupt its power supply.
You look a lot bigger than every other dragon we've faced so far. Now, why is that? It's weird. Anyways, okay, here's Metalhead. So what we need to do is we actually need to... Ow. No, we need to destroy these things so that Metalhead can't attack us. Or... Oh, wait. Wait. Oh. Maybe it's gone now. That's not it though. Still need to go back for it later. That was just phase 1, you see. Let's see. Okay, well there he is. This is a very big arena, so we're gonna go there later. First, we're gonna go up here, see what's going on, hopefully get some chickens. Alright. all charged up to meet you get yeah, they like their punch in this game every now and then. Okay, am I missing something? I guess not. Alright. Let's see. So are these other ones gonna turn on as well? But potentially. Yes, they are. I feel like they went through trouble of like making Metalhead look interesting, yet in this boss fight you are paying so little attention to him. It's just like, I mean, what's the point of making him so detailed if the boss fight like explicitly requires you to not look at him? See, they even have a mohawk and everything, and you barely get to see him. Oy. Yeah, I know it threw an enemy at me. So I'm wondering if that enemy just disappeared because it didn't have a crystal, or if it did have a crystal, it's somewhere around here. Oy. Okay, thankfully there's some stairs over here so we can get up there and... Oh, I thought there was a guy up there. I guess not anymore. Do I have a key? I do not. And I want to go back for that key later. Okay. There seems to be a lot more to... Okay, never mind. Well, no, actually there is still a lot more to the level past the boss fight, surprisingly. So, like, we still need to go back to the first area and get a bunch of stuff that we missed. And I still need to find that treasure that's on inside the swamp, because I know there is one. I just don't remember exactly where. I see you're having fun with your puns over there. Mr. Man, that's cool. It's making laughs. Alright. I don't know why I just chopped that. Okay. Okay. I guess I missed a platform somewhere at the beginning of the level. Because I should have been able... Apparently I should have been able to get up there somehow. Up to where all those treasure chests were. Okay. Is there a staircase? Oh wait, hold on. I actually didn't need this chicken. Hold on. Man. Okay. Maybe this one too. Okay, I need to be able to get up there. I don't know how do I get up there though. Clearly it's not at the end of the level because it has nothing to do with it. Again, I still think that there is something down here. Oh, yes there is. I knew it. I freaking knew it. Alright, hold on. I'm getting real sneaky with this particular thing. Okay. Can I fly? Okay. You can drop and then start flying again mid jump. That's good to know. Probably that probably wasn't the best time to test that out, but I'm glad I was right. Okay. Get up here, get this crates, things, boxes, get the ones from down here. And I hope that treasure chest that we're gonna go look for has the necessary crystals that we still need. Because we're still missing quite a few. And there's nothing else here, so yeah. I really do hope this key, the treasure chest for that key, contains everything that we need. And let's hope for that. Oh wait, but we still need to... Yeah, hold on. We still need to get... Yeah, we still need to get these things. I really forgot about those. There's an extra life up there. Anything else? Nope. Okay, we're going straight for that. Yeah, okay. Barely made it, but I made it. Okay, so now we're missing 24 crystals. That's an odd number. Well, it's an even number, but it's an odd number to have missing. So I really do hope this this treasure chest over here has what we need. Alright, let's see. going to go over here. And past this, like, waterfall of mud or radioactive waste. I guess that is gonna be hopefully the 24 that we were missing. Yes. Yes. Okay, 500 500s. 101. Get all the dragons and all the crystals everywhere, so it means we have completed the Beastmaker's world. Which means we can now leave. And well, we're not gonna go to the next world yet because I'm actually gonna save that for next time. But we are gonna save. I need to remember to save before we leave. And once we have saved, for which I will need a dragon place. Where is there a dragon? I guess we're gonna have to go back to this guy over here to save. No, over here. Okay. Save here. And, well, that's all I had to do in this stream, so we have completed 2 worlds in this stream. Our first world had a lot of technical difficulties, but after that it was apparently all A-okay. So, well, yeah, for now, that has been all for tonight's stream, ladies and gentlemen. Next time, which will hopefully, I'll try to stream again this Sunday, which is when we will finish the game, finish the last 2 worlds, and complete the game and do all the extra stuff that's going to happen after we finish the game. But yeah, alright, so for now, well, ladies and gentlemen, this has been all for today. And so here says goodbye, Hollow Play 45.